Hey guys, today is Tuesday. Got a little crazy cat here. He is chasing reflections in the office. and it is okay. So now you want to play? All right. You got some toys in here, buddy. Look, there's a mouse. There's a mouse. See the mouse? There's a mouse in there. Anyway, it is really super cold here in the Kansas City, Missouri area. This morning was 18 degrees below zero, and they're doing rolling blackouts in the surrounding area. So far, we have not had one, but we've been warned that it could happen at any time. They don't give they don't tell you when, it just happens. So, and it's because the power grid we're on, there's like 14 states on it, Texas being one of them. And everywhere, there's a lot of places going through a whole lot of cold right now, and there's a huge drain on the energy supply. So they're doing these rolling blackouts that are from 30 to 60 minutes. They're also asking people to keep their furnaces between 65 and 68, which we've been doing that. And then also try not to use your ovens, your washers, dryers, all that stuff that drains a lot of power. So we've been listening to all of that, but I noticed when I looked online, the news stories that tell about it, a lot of the people that are making comments are in areas really close to ours, all around us. So I would expect we're probably going to be impacted at some point. And they say they're from 30 to 60 minutes. Hopefully wouldn't get any longer than that, because then people's pipes are going to freeze, and people are going to get really cold and stuff. So it's just, we're having record breaking cold. We haven't had a sustained cold spell as long as what we've been having since the 80s. So it's been a while. But anyway, it's Tuesday, just working. Yesterday was President's Day, so I didn't have to work. So I just stayed cozy. I played my Friday the 13th. I just relaxed and didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Took a really hot bath and just tried to stay warm. And then later this afternoon, I'm going to get my second COVID vaccine. So anyway, that's the update for this week, or for today, for so far. Ramble. Hey guys, so COVID shot went fine. Getting ready to play a little bit of Friday the 13th. Brian is we're going to have some Pizza Hut for dinner. We decided we didn't feel like cooking tonight, so we're going to have some Pizza Hut. And so he has a couple of errands, and then, well, he's got, I guess to go to the bank and stuff like that, and then he's going to get pizza. And in the meantime, I'm going to play Friday the 13th. And that's going to be what the rest of Tuesday is going to be, I guess. And then I'll let you know if I have any side effects from the second COVID shot. So far, it didn't even hurt, but so I might have arm soreness or something tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll let you know if I have any side effects. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, and in regards to the COVID shot that I had yesterday, for side effects, I'm doing pretty good. My arm is more sore this time than it was the first shot, but it's similar to if you've had a flu shot or the pneumonia shot. So when I reached into the refrigerator to get the creamer out, or just different things like that, if I touch it or lifting my arm and stuff, I'm aware of it. But other than that, I did wake up with a little bit of a headache, but I took some Tylenol, and so the headache's gone. So far, I'm feeling fine after the second vaccine, so that's it. Just working, and that's about it. We did decide we're not going to go to the gym again this week. We didn't go last week because it is so cold, and this whole week is going to be that way too. It keeps snowing every day, and the streets are really slick and everything, so we're not taking any chances. And like the only place we've gone is when I got my Brian drove me to get my second shot, and then of course he just stays in the car. But we're just kind of playing it safe with the weather and everything. So yeah, trying to think. Not really anything else to update you on for now, but I'm gonna get back to work. I don't really think you can see it, but it is snowing very lightly. Also having some cinnamon tea, that Harney and Sons that I got from Target. I love that tea. It is so good. I haven't tried the vanilla yet, but I do have a vanilla that I'm going to try eventually, but I love the cinnamon. Thinking maybe you can see it now. The snowflakes got a little bit heavier. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. I just got out of the shower. My hair's wet, not greasy. Look at all the gray in my hair. And I don't even have a hair appointment until March 4th. So I have a ways to wait. But yeah, I just got out of the shower and I was picking out my clothes I wanted to wear, and I went through, look, I have a Camp Crystal Lake. I actually have a few Friday the 13th shirts, but it's Camp Crystal Lake. No place to hide. I have like at least one long sleeve, and then I have that, if you've seen it before, the hockey shirt that is Jason, and then I have, I think, one that says I love Fridays that has, so yeah, I kind of feel like I have, for Friday the 13th movies on DVD, I have, let's see, I think I have 9 movies. I think I have up through, or maybe 10. Maybe 10, because I have Jason X. I'm pretty sure. I need to look. But I'm kind of feeling like watching like the original Friday the 13th. All this gameplay that I've been doing with Friday the 13th. It's like I'm trying to decide if I want to do that, watch a movie, or if I want to keep reading this. I had started reading this, and it's pretty good, but it's like, I don't know, you know how some books just like catch you right at the beginning? And this one did that at first, but then now I think I kind of see where it's going, and I don't know if I like where it's going, but I need to give it a chance, you know, because I haven't read a Dean Koontz book I didn't like, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'll tell you, what's been weighing on my mind that I can't do anything about is Texas. I keep thinking about the people in Texas, and, you know, because on our news they've shown a few things, and I've seen some like comments on news articles that are kind of really pretty crappy, and and if you're in Texas and if your power is out and you're going through all this snow and not being able to find water and food and all that, I'm so sorry. I can't even, you know, I spent the last couple of weeks complaining because it's been so cold and snowy here that to where we haven't even hardly left the house at all in 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, today's Saturday and I'm not going anywhere. But in Missouri, we're used to it. You know, we get this kind of weather. Our houses are insulated for it. We've had rolling blackouts as well in the area, but for the most part, the power has only been out for like an hour or two for people. We've got some areas around here where the power has been out for days, but even so, you know, we're used to cold, so we have heavy coats, we have lots of blankets, we have, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, in these parts of Texas that aren't used to having this kind of weather, I don't even think some of the houses have heat. And even if they did, people are without power for days on end. Their water's out, they can't find food. And then, I just saw a story that just, it's what's been weighing on my mind really bad. Was this, they showed this little 11-year-old boy out playing in the snow, and then that night he freezes to death in his bedroom. And that just, it's heartbreaking. And then to see like news articles, and then people putting like really, a lot of people have like really nice comments, and and sending out their thoughts and prayers, and there's places you can donate money to and stuff. I found we usually always do the Red Cross, but anyway, for like getting water to people and stuff. But you'll see comments about, oh, suck it up, I'm in Canada and we have this kind of weather, or even people from my own state, when there's news articles from our news stations, and then people are like, oh, it was 18 below zero today, and we've got all this snow, and yeah, but we're used to it, and it just makes me really sad. And hopefully everybody's going to get their power back and all that stuff. But if you're in Texas, and if you're being impacted by this, or your family is, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm just so sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do today. Brian's working on taxes, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go find my Friday the 13th movies and then see maybe if I want to watch one. So here's the ones I've got. This is the first 8, and this is really cool because like some of them, I think like the first few just have one movie, but like this one is the uncut version of the original. The original is my favorite, and then it's got part 2, and then I don't remember if it's, and then part 3, and then I think they start doubling them up maybe. I don't remember. At some point, I'm pretty sure that, here we go. So it's got 2 parts on this one and 2 parts on this one. But, so I've got the first 8, and then this one, I've actually never even unwrapped. I bought it just so I could have it, to go with the collection, but this is my least favorite, the Jason Goes to Hell one, because Jason really technically isn't hardly even in it. He kind of just possesses other bodies, so to me it's really not that fun. And then Jason X, like space. This one takes place like in the future. I think they like cryogenically freeze him or something. God, it's been so long since I've seen it, I don't remember. The funny thing is, the ones I typically rewatch are like the first 3. And I don't have like Jason versus Freddy or the remake of Friday the 13th, even though I did like those. Maybe I'll watch the original. Maybe I'll do that. I really should read. I bought all those books and I have not been reading. I think I'm going to watch the second one, and then I'm going to read. I'm just going to have a really nice Saturday. I was going to tell you guys, you can see the gray really, really good. But I was showing Brian, and he's like, we're both 50 now, and our eyes kind of aren't that great. He said he thought I was going bald. It's like, it's just gray. If I didn't have the gray, but it does. It looks like scalp, but it's actually gray. But he was like, but I would love you even if you went bald. I have this spray stuff that covers the gray, but maybe I'll use that until I get my hair done. But yeah, I think I'm going to watch part 2. I just, it's like I found myself, because I haven't watched any other Friday the 13th since I began playing the game. And they did such a good job with the game, because as I'm watching this, I'm seeing, okay, the Crystal Lake map. They they did a recreation really good. It was like the red doors on the cabins, the boathouse, all the different things, the dock, everything looked really good. So now I'm finding that I want to watch more of the movies so I can kind of see what they put into the game. Crazy, probably, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to start part two. The thing about part two is after you just watch part one, at the beginning of part two, they do like kind of a recap of it's not even a recap, it's a frame by frame of the very end of this one. But yeah, oh my god, that gray. I don't know, it's like my hair grew faster or something, but I think that would be a really cool t-shirt. See, like the red and the black in the background. I think that'd be a cool shirt. Hey guys, so I'm actually on the third Friday the 13th right now, and I might watch the fourth. I don't know. I have just made quite the chill out day. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week, because it's just another week of staying home and I'm not doing anything. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for the week so I can upload this for my mom, and I will talk to you guys again next week. I hope you're doing all right out there. Bye.